Alright, call her. Hello. Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, right now I'm watching this. I'll tell you how we do it in a second. Hold on, let me finish this clip.
Okay, this is how
Oh
Right.
my god. I'll tell you how we're doing it in a second. Let me finish this clip. Hold on.
Right.
I'm trying to see your rhythm, okay? Cause
Good luck. Have you seen my color of my skin, bro? I'm the whitest motherfucker you'll meet.
yeah, but
skin color and rhythm.
you know what's crazy? You say that, and then the person next to you is just like so much worse. I swear. Look. Like I couldn't like I was trying to watch your rhythm, and then I just saw hers, and I can't watch yours now because hers is just so bad. Look.
It's this. Okay, do you know this song?
Yeah, I know that. Of course, I know this song.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because I used to be a party worker for kids, and I had to do this as a job, so I know.
Oh, so you knew the lyrics. Wait. All right, pause.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, let me invite you to the server. All right. Hold on.
Okay.
Where this is going down, all right?
Alright.
Did you get the invite?
Let me have a look. I don't want to dox on the stream. I'm streaming myself now. I literally just went live. Oh.
Boom! I'm in there. Okay. Yes. Hello.
Sweet. Thanks for the follow, General. Hello.
Hey. Okay, I'll turn on my camera for you. Okay. Here.
Right, yeah, let me switch my camera over 1 sec.
Nah, you're good. I'm watching this clip.
Okay.
Bro, she literally... Okay, wait. You gotta see this for me. You gotta see this. This is so bad. It's so bad. Why is it so bad? Like, I was trying to watch yours, but I just keep coming back to hers.
Crisscross.
Cha-cha. Oh my... Yeah, nah. I'd say compared to her, like, you have all the rhythm in the world, okay?
Bro, that's the first time I've ever been told that in my life, so I'll have to take it, I guess.
I'm telling you.
I don't know if she knows the song so well.
No, it's not about the song. Look at her.
No.
She looks like you ever seen Star Wars?
No.
No. You ever seen what's like you ever seen like Wall-E?
Yeah.
You seen Wall-E? She
Yeah.
looks like that the female robot. Okay. Like,
yeah, but that's a kind of hot robot. I'll take. I mean, that's not a bad.
I mean, yeah,
As robots
she can
go.
be hot, but like she still has no rhythm. She's a robot, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh
Fair enough.
my god. Wait, while your cam's on.
Yeah. Oh my god, I've just dropped everything. For fuck's sake.
Alright, I stopped streaming.
Okay.
You just dropped everything. Again, here we go. Look, it starts already. We were talking about like your life is like a fucking movie, okay? It's actually a fucking movie. Yeah.
At least the clips are, I guess.
Yeah, in all these clips, right?
Right.
They seem scripted.
Which ones?
Everyone, I'm telling you, like every single
Really?
one. I'm gonna tell you, alright? Maybe
Okay.
except for the cream pie one. Like you looked kind of surprised there.
Surprised the shit out. This is like Liz is one of the most like chill people I've ever met, and like she's like, I wouldn't hurt a fly. She hit with the force of 1,000 fucking suns. What the fuck was that?
I know, right? Like the way that cream pie like hit your face was just crazy, right? So look,
Yeah.
the first clip, right? I clicked on. It was a guy kissing your hand.
Yep. Yeah. That was the second time he came up to me. I did kind of say it in the clip, but that was very strange.
And it was weird as fuck to me. I'm like, first of all, you're wearing a mask, so obviously, you know, COVID is going on.
Yeah. Yep.
And he kissed your hand.
Yep.
What?
It was so he came up to me before I even started streaming, right? Which
It was before. See, that's why it looks scripted to me, because I'm like, you already spoke to him before, and he did it again for the stream. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I had other stuff happen as well, where I think it was as soon as people saw a camera in my hand, people just wanted to speak to me. So I had people like shouting me outside of cars. There's other clips of that where people going, all right, hello, you know, trying to chat and whatever. And this guy, before I even started streaming, I was sat on a bench on my own, just setting up my phone. So it wasn't even.
Do you know why? You don't know why they do that?
Why?
Because you're in front of like a camera, so they're expecting you to be nice. But keep going.
Yeah, I mean, well, I wasn't in front of a camera then, and what he did then was he came up, he asked me for the time, and whatever, and then he put his hand out and he shook my hand. And it was like, oh, thanks, in the same way, and then went off on his way.
Wait, did he do this? Because I know exactly what he did. I seen what he did. I studied it, right? He was like, oh, thanks. Shook your hand. Thanks. Did he do that?
Yeah.
And then the same thing with the kiss. He's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Kiss your hand.
So
Thanks.
I thought it was going to be a handshake again, because he'd already come up to me once before.
Yeah.
And then he's done that, and I was like,
what the
okay.
hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
interesting.
Another thing, right? I was saying, right, when I seen that clip, I was like, I have to say this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If he was hot, you wouldn't have been mad.
Yes, I would be, because who comes up to a random person on the street and kisses someone that you've like never had a conversation with apart from what time is it? That's so strange, no matter what you look like.
I don't know. If it was Brad Pitt,
no,
I'd let him kiss my hand. You wouldn't? No.
I mean, I would be like, what the fuck? You know, I think that instantly takes away from how hot someone is if they do something fucking strange, no? No matter what they look like.
Not if they're Brad Pitt, bro.
Speak for yourself. I don't know. Maybe you've never had it happen to you, but
what's like a good looking UK man? I don't really watch. Do you have any like celebrity crushes? Maybe.
No, I am really the worst person for you to speak to about this, and I've said this on John's shit before. I'm not like, people come in like, oh, rate me. I don't know. I don't look at people like that.
No, that's good. I like that.
Freestyle for me. Is this your viewer or what? Like asking to freestyle for me? What the fuck is this? I never get that in my chat. Troy Gavoni?
Oh yeah, I know Troy.
Yeah.
He's probably asking me to freestyle or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But no, you were saying that you don't look at people that way, right?
Yeah.
That's, you know how like good that is? Like I never hear people say that. You know? Cuz people usually over sexualize everything now, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, what? Like, where did you learn this from?
I don't know. What do you mean learn it?
You've always been like that.
At people like that. Yeah.
Did you like, have like a nice, upbringing?
Yeah. I haven't had a shit family life, so.
Okay, see? So that's why I'm like, what? Because most people, right? It's almost impossible for them to like kind of like see most people and not sexualize them, you know? Even for girls. Like I remember I would be around girls, I hang with girls, and a girl with a big butt will walk past, and even girls would be like, damn, she got a big ass. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, okay. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's more of a societal thing more than anything, in the way that we are kind of like, think about porn or social media or anything, for example. Girls are like sexualized way more than guys are in pretty much every aspect of life, like, you know, advertisements, whatever. So we get taught to look at girls like that too. It's not just guys, but it's just not as, you know, as encouraged. With guys, it's like, bro, check her out, whatever. And for girls, it's more of like, yes, queen, encouragement, you know, you're great. But it's like different flips of the same coin.
That's not the type of She was like, no, she was like, damn, that ass is fat. Like she was trying to.
Yeah. Maybe she's high. I don't know. It depends. But yeah.
You know. Also, girls now, they also will do the same thing for men now. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I think it's just people in general. I don't like put it. Obviously, it happens more with one gender than the other. Like, obviously, guys are more well known for like sexualizing girls and whatever. But I don't think it. I don't know. I don't fall into that category, and I know guys that don't, and other girls that don't. So it's kind of like it makes me feel like a fucking outsider when I turn around and people are like, "Oh, just rate me, just rate me." Like, I can look at you on a scale of like objective attractiveness and like go, okay, I guess you'd be a 6 out of 10 out of all the people I've seen in my life or whatever the fuck. But it wouldn't really mean anything.
damn, you just shitted on whoever you just gave a 6. Just shit. Damn, me personally.
It's above average. Like, I'm thinking 5 is like, you know, average, and then anything above that is above average, no?
No. Six is pretty average, bro. Like 6 is like, I'll say a 6 on the scale, right? He's probably like 5'6", you know? You get it?
I don't know, but you think about that. I think about it in the way it's like, okay, 0 to 10. 5 has to be bang in the middle. You have to be like average.
Okay,
like,
average.
Like
you know,
John, yeah.
So like when I think average, right, I'm thinking like stats, right?
Okay.
So like if we're thinking about a average girl, right, it's usually about you know, looks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her compared hottest, the ugliest, right? She's somewhere in the middle. She's like mid, all right?
Mm-hmm.
When you think of an average guy, it's usually height. I'm telling you.
I mean, height definitely it definitely has a lot to do with it, I think, for a lot of people. But I wouldn't say it's be all end all for others.
Really?
Like, I think as long as you're like taller, I think a lot of people don't really care as much as others would like to think.
True. And like that's so good, right? Like that you're gonna carry on. You need to like damn, it's crazy. Like now that I'm thinking about it, right? It might not even be a thought in your kids' heads, you know, to have to like try not to sexualize people. Like it might even be with for them how it is for you, you know?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Wow. Look at you.
I'm trying to set up my fucking scene, sorry.
No, you're good. I can tell you're a little distracted.
Yeah, my bad, sorry. I was a little bit I was trying to put your name on the screen while I switched to a Discord layout so I don't accidentally dox myself or anything.
You don't have to put my name on the screen.
It's just someone asked in chat, they're like, oh, who is it? So I'm like, oh, I'll have it on the screen so that it's just easy. There we go.
Okay.
Something above there. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, media share. Why is that there? Go away. Thank you. Cool.
Guys.
Done. Sorted. Okay.
Oh, you went live for sure, guys.
Yeah. Because I was meant to be streaming at 7, but I got asked by my house. I woke up really late. My sleep schedule's like completely fucked. I woke up really late, and as I was getting my like breakfast, I guess at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m, whatever time it was, my housemate was like, "Oh, we're going to Spoons at 7 if you want to come." I was like, "Oh, I was meant to be going live at 7. Can we do earlier?" They said, "Yeah, 6. Let's go." So I go. We get there, and then he starts talking about, "Oh yeah, my brother wrote this in my card." Ha ha ha. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, why is your brother writing you a card?" He's like, "It's my birthday," and everyone was like, "This is his birthday meal," and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I stayed longer than I thought I was going to because I was like, "Shit, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know it was your birthday. Whoops." So
yeah. So how long were you gonna stay?
Like, I don't know, half an hour or something. Have a couple drinks, then go because they had dinner, but I already defrosted food from the night before, so I don't want to. I want to eat that later. I didn't want to buy anything, so.
You cook?
Yeah.
You do? A lot or what?
I try meal prep just because it's easier.
You meal prep?
Yeah. Well, as in like I'll cook batches. So for example, I'll do like every couple weeks on stream. I'll cook a big batch of chili, 4 portions, and a curry, 4 portions or something, and that'll do me for like, you know, a week and a half.
Did you say curry? You can make curry.
Yeah.
I don't think you can make curry. Like, I don't think you can make curry, you know? Like, I'm Jamaican, right?
Okay. I haven't made any kind of like Jamaican curries, but my ex, for example, was Malaysian or
Okay.
half Malaysian, and his mum, the curry she made, I can kind of recreate that if I want to make it from scratch, or if I go, easy shit, you can just get a jar sauce or paste or something, or whatever, or Thai curries and stuff like that, or whatever I like the most. But yeah.
How spicy would you say it is?
I like a madras or a jalfrezi or something from the Indian, so I can handle a decent bit of spice. But I don't know. I don't think your Indian food is so good out there.
Hey, look, I like curry, right, for sure, and jerk chicken.
Yeah. The only place you really get that here is like Turtle Bay. I don't know if you have that there.
No.
It's like a chain drinks and a Caribbean food place.
I don't think we have that here. All right. Have you ever been to the U.S., by the way?
When I was like 4. I went to Florida when I was 4.
When you were 4, you haven't been to the U.S. since you were 4, Celebi.
Well, I would have gone this year for TwitchCon.
Yes.
I'm 20, so I can't drink. So
pause. Wait. You're only 20? What the fuck, bro? You're just blowing my mind today. What the fuck is this? You're younger than me.
How old are you?
I'm 21. You're 20.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? No, because look, the way you carry yourself, right? You are way more mature than 99% of women. What the fuck? At 20? I swear, like when I seen you on those fucking on those Royales, right? I would have guessed maybe 26.
I get that a lot. I think a lot of people think I'm older than I am. Fuck's sake. Just my life bit in my chat. You're so mature for your age. Yep, heard that when I was 14.
Okay, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm saying like, cause we're the same age, chat. Like, don't make it weird. Okay. Look, you're fucking 20. Like, you're my age, right? I don't find people my age that are also mature. It just doesn't happen, you know? Like me, I'm so immature, right? But
yeah.
But like it's literally impossible to find someone. But I just found you. Wow, that's crazy, right? What the fuck? Okay, so you've never been to the US. You wouldn't go because you can't drink? Is that it?
Well, at the moment, yeah, because everyone I'd be going with is 21 plus, so they'd all be going out to bars, which I wouldn't be able to get into, and then I'll just be on my own. So
you're going with them, right? But are you going with them? You know?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, you can go to TwitchCon with them, right?
Yeah.
You can stay with them.
Yeah.
But you don't have to hang out with them.
But who else am I going to hang out with? Who wants to hang around with someone in non-drinking places?
I don't drink. I'm 21. I still won't drink.
Have you tried, or is it just like you just don't like it?
I tried once, and I didn't like it, so I stopped.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Well, that's dangerous though, because every person I knew who didn't drink until they turned 18 or whatever, down here, it was like as soon as they finally got a lick of alcohol and they actually the first time they ever get pretty bad, they're like every single time they're just shit-faced every single night and they can't control themselves.
Do you want to know something? That is the only time I like. If I ever do drink again, I will get shit-faced. Why else drink? But I don't plan on drinking ever again. You know, like
yeah,
I've done it once, and it was after after a certain age. You know.
Yeah.
I can't say certain things on Twitch, right? But after a certain age, 21, I'm 21, we'll just say 21 for now. After a certain age, I drunk once, and I was like, yeah, this is not my thing, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's to each other. I know a lot of people that don't like drinking at all. It's just like, you know. The problem with it here is it's such, I don't know about you guys, but especially the UK, it's such a big culture. And it's like, it's all you do. If you're going out, you get drinks. Like it's just how it goes here.
Yeah, most people around me are like that too, but like it's just weird. Like I'm an outlier, right? Like I don't really know too many people that don't drink.
Mm.
You know, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm used to being the outlier. You know,
Feel you.
for sure. So that's one of the main reasons, because the drinking thing. That's it. Is it because you want to drink, or like? What?
I mean, I enjoy it. Like,
You
I
enjoy
don't know.
it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot more when I was younger as well. But now I don't really like drinking to the point where I'm definitely gonna get a hangover. I kind of know my limits a lot more. Of like, okay, if I don't drink this much, then I'm gonna be fine. But I still have moments. You know, you have nights out where you drink too far, you end up throwing up or whatever. But it's just how it goes. But obviously, I'm in uni now. I've just finished my first year, so it was a lot of like clubbing and stuff for the first year. But
Oh, you just finished your first year. Oh my god.
yeah.
Clubbing.
Yeah, fun.
How was your fucking first year? How was that experience? See, like I saw you as wholesome, and now
Yeah.
it's fading. I'm
It's
losing
fading
hope.
because I drink.
No, not because you drink. No, because you said uni and clubbing.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
I am not a massive clubber as it is, just because I got spiked in December as well, and that really put me off.
Bro,
Like,
stop. Hold on. I'm telling you, like, your life is a movie. What the fuck?
oh, no, there was a massive epidemic with it here in the UK for a while. Especially, I'm in Nottingham, and there was a whole thing for ages where people were getting spiked with injections, where people would, like, you know, not even drug your drink, they'd come around and, like, inject you with drugs, right? That was.
Oh, no, that was a thing here, too. Like, you ever seen the Travis Scott concert?
Yeah.
They were doing that. They were, like, injecting people with the drugs.
Yeah, I mean, I think to some extent there's going to be some kind of people making it up for attention. I don't think it was as bad as it was here, as a lot of the media was
Probably
making
not
out,
as bad.
but I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I went up to Leeds and I visited some other streamers, Xeri, and some others. I think Nixie came, Mostly too. I don't know if you know it.
You say Yori?
Xeri.
Oh, I thought you said Yori.
No.
My bad. Okay, Xeri. I know. I've seen Nixie on John's stream.
Yeah, she hasn't streamed in a while, but yeah, Nixie was there. A few others, and yeah, we were just at a club. I remember walking in, and that was that. Yeah.
Wow.
But ever since then, I've been a lot more cautious, and it's just fucking expensive at the end of the day as well to buy the club ticket and then each drink going in and everything. It's just I might as well just buy a bottle and drink here, you know.
Yo, look. Okay. You know, if you want to go to TwitchCon, right, just know, right, you have people like, you know, that Royale that you were on.
Yeah.
You know, you have people there that would hang out with you. You know.
No, that I think it's not that. It's more the fact I went to Amsterdam this year for TwitchCon.
Yeah.
So I've done that, and it's kind of like it's a lot of money. My uni already starts that week.
Okay.
So it's just kind of a little bit bad timing in terms of everything. I would rather go next year when I can actually go out. I can just join in with every activity. There's going to be no points where someone feels bad and has to stay behind and miss out with me, anything like that. Because all the people I'm friends with,
Wait, what do you mean stay behind though? Like, where are you staying behind?
So I would be in an Airbnb. I've got a number of friends who are sharing an Airbnb, which I would have been in if I went. But a lot of them love going out and having a drink and going to pubs and going to clubs and stuff like that. So I would be missing out on that. And then if I didn't want to be on my own, someone else might feel guilty and go, oh, I'll stay with you. But I don't want that. I don't want to have to feel like a burden.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Besides, yeah, you know what? A lot of people face the same problem, right? Like, so today I was on this show, right? And this guy was like, hey, like he told this girl, hey, I'll like get you to TwitchCon, right? Like you can stay with me. And she's like, I don't really like, you know, not depending on people, but she doesn't like when she has to, what's the word? Yeah, I guess depend on people. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, like rely on them, or make them go out their way, I guess.
Yeah, make them go out their way. That's the exact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exact way she said it. Right? You feel like a burden, but why?
Mhm.
Why do you feel like you don't bring enough value? Is that what it is?
I mean, I feel like if you can see that someone would clearly want to do something else, but they do it to be a nice person, it just makes you feel a bit shit that you're causing them to stop doing something that they'd rather do.
Mm.
You know. I just think, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather let them go and do their own thing and not feel obligated to do anything else.
Here's the thing, right? Like, you're not stopping anything. That's what you girls have to realize, right? They're only inviting you in their life because you can't affect it. You get it?
Oh, no, for sure. But, I mean, the thing is, if I put myself in their shoes, I wouldn't be, like, upset, like, oh, I have to stay behind and look after. If I'm offering to say, hey, I'll stay with you and do that, obviously, I don't want them to feel bad about it. But at the same time, I am giving up something. Either way, whether it's, like, they're angry about it or not, they're giving up something. And there's just, what's the point in me spending over $1,000 to go to America to, I've spent a lot this year and I've not been streaming the whole year. I've only recently come back to streaming. So I'm currently trying to build up funds again. Because I'm down.
Really? You recently came back to streaming? Wait, exactly when? When? Do you know?
Late July, I think.
Wow, that's crazy, right? Because I think I started streaming late July. What the
really?
fuck? Actually, wait.
Yeah.
If I could look, alright? I'm gonna get you the exact time. Actually, I think I could just, look on Twitch, maybe. What account am I on? That's so weird. Yeah, I started streaming late July also. I think I started on the Royale. Was it the episode that I was there with you?
Potentially.
Maybe.
Not sure.
That's weird. Do you remember where we were on? I don't remember.
Couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you.
I can't. I've been on twice now. I was on briefly before. I was on without a camera for a while because I didn't have my camera set up because I was still back home. So I did talk on there with a camera, and John was trying to convert me to be a flat earther for a while with no camera on for ages.
No camera.
And I think.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah,
okay, so me and you started at the same time. That's weird. I'm looking right. I think July 18th. That was like the first.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
That was the first time. Yeah. What the hell?
Interesting.
Yeah, we were there. What the fuck? So that's when you started. Again, okay. Because
around then, it was around that point. Yeah.
That's so weird. So because I remember that stream when he was talking to you, right? And then I started talking to you, and I didn't really watch when he was talking to you. I just know he was talking to you. Like, I saw your name.
Yeah.
But then when I started talking to you, I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like, you kind of seem intelligent, right? I forgot about that.
What? Women has brains? What is going on here?
And now I'm figuring out that you're younger than me. What the fuck? What's going on? What is going on? What the fuck?
Sake.
But are you really intelligent? Because, like, I remember talking to you then, right? And I remember hearing your takes. I think I was on the Royale with you in the future too. And
yeah, I was definitely in a private VC, and my first experience with you was actually you trying to shit on me.
All right, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. Okay. Chat. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Hopefully, when I come back, you forget that you said that. Hold on.
And I remember how the conversation went exactly. I wonder if he does. Clearly not. Because I didn't have my camera on at the point. So he's seen a pink e-girl profile picture come in, and he's decided to shit on me immediately. Well-timed piss, yeah. Comical, even. I don't even have his chat up. I probably should, in case there's anything said though. Whoops.
What? Me? Try to shit on you? I wouldn't shit on a fly. What do you mean?
Mate, the first time I spoke to you, the first thing you said was, I think I came in and you'd obviously seen my profile picture, I think, and that was it. And you've just gone, there's a woman, I hadn't even said anything, and you started trying to call me out, going, oh, Celebi, you know, calling me out, whatever. And I think you made some kind of comment about me being blonde and start going, like,
that sounds like me.
Blonde bitches are dumb as fuck, whatever. And I think I just said to you, well, I'm not sure you have the sample size big enough to determine that, buddy. And then there was like 30 people in the call and everyone just like screaming over each other. So I don't remember what happened next.
Well, see, that's why it's just me and you here today, right? So that you do remember. Because, chat, that was a little exaggerated. Of course, I didn't say blonde bitches are dumb. I would never say that, right? Like me, I'm not misogynistic, right? Never. Okay, I love women. But, I would say blondes are dumb, right? I like that. I would say that. But look, so Selby, right? Is that our first experience? Like I say.
That was my first experience with you. Yep.
You know what's crazy?
What?
You remember that? Wait, so every time you see me in the future, did you remember that?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Every time I've been on
Because you know what's crazy? Every time I seen you, I didn't remember that. Not even a little bit until you just brought it up.
Because I didn't have a camera on. And that's why.
No. Until you just brought it up, I forgot about that. I forgot that even happened.
Yeah.
I swear.
That was completely off stream as well. I wasn't streaming at that point. Yeah. I didn't have a camera, so there was no point.
No, trust me. Trust me. I wasn't streaming either.
There was no record of that, but it happened.
No, I remember it happened. Yeah, but like not those exact words, but I remember it happened.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You remember that? We go way back, chat. Like me and Celebi go way back.
Fuck's sake, man.
That's a nice, you know, that's a nice little origin story.
Wholesome. So wholesome.
You know, we went from blondes are dumb to now we're trying to see if you're smart, you know?
You know I'm not naturally blonde, right?
You're not. Really? Okay, that makes a lot of sense now.
Can you see my roots?
You know, I can never tell the difference, you know?
No one can, and I've got probably really obvious roots right now. And if I tie my hair up, it looks brown because I've got highlights. I'm not fully dyed, so it's very dark brown. But no one seems to clock it. Even my chat, they've been here for like 2 years, and they're like, "Wait, you're not blonde?"
Do you know why? Because you live a blonde girl lifestyle. Like you live a blonde girl life, okay? Like you see those clips that I just seen?
Right.
What the fuck was that?
Like out there, no? I didn't think they were that like wild.
Okay, so that's the first clip, right? The second clip I click. So the first one is this guy like kissing your hand, right?
Yeah.
The second clip I click is a guy saying, kiss me. You're telling me the first clip is a guy kissing your hand, and the second clip...
Joe. Okay, that's Joe. Joe's a fucking... It's just memes, right? And then, yeah, it wasn't a kangaroo, it was a wallaby, actually.
Wait. Memes?
Yes, it was memes. It was memes. I know Joe. I've known Joe for a long time. He was in one of my first streams I did in... Like, before I even had the whole camera set up and everything. Like, I've known him for a while, but... I've not seen him in ages. I met him in NCS. I don't know. You won't know what that is. It's a UK. It's a thing where you do when you're 16, and it's like you do it for charity. It's like 4 weeks. You do like an adventure week. So I went to Wales for a week and did like.
So you're trying to say like he's like kissing for charity? Like what? Like what?
I don't know. You have to, okay, I understand.
What the fuck?
From the one clip, and you don't know Joe. It looks bad, but yeah, why have you... Exclamation mark Joe, we've got, Joe trying his own semen as a fucking clip as well. He was eating lube on stream, or something. I don't know, he said it was lube, I don't know what he was eating, but... Not youth offenders. Oh, fucking hell. She has a lot of guy friends. I wonder why. Yeah, basically all of my friends are guys.
Really? Oh yeah.
I've said this before.
You have a lot of guy friends.
I don't look at people, you know, objectively as going, and I don't think of them as going, like, oh, I want to have sex with you or anything. So I don't see an issue with that. I've got
wait, okay.
Hobbies.
I'll tell you the issue with that. What are you what are you sipping on?
I got a raspberry vodka and Pepsi. Not Pepsi. It's actually Diet Coke because there was no Pepsi.
Diet Coke. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the problem is, right? These guys, right? I'll tell you this, okay? So you, right, like, might not be so sexual. You try not to be so sexual, right? These guys, like, when he says things like, kiss me, right? Like, you might think it's a joke, right? Yeah, haha, it's all fun and games. Deep down, he wants to kiss you. Okay.
Let me just say, right? Joe is not like a close friend like that.
What is he gay? Is he gay? Okay, then he wants to kiss you.
I don't actually know.
Then he wants to kiss you. Then he wants to kiss you.
I don't know. That's okay. I can understand why with that one clip you can assume that, right? But aside from that one clip, basically all of my friends are guys, and I only had like one solid female.
Oh
friend.
yeah, you're 20. You're 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you something. Okay. I forget. Yeah, you're still a young one, innocent, you know.
Genuinely, I could text any of my guy friends right now. Do you want to have sex? Or
so wait, pause. So you want to make content from our stream is what I'm hearing, because we can do it. Okay, what? We can make content.
Wait, I have a boyfriend.
Oh no, I have a boyfriend now. Wait, guys, all of a sudden my boyfriend's gonna get jealous.
No. It was a hypothetical, even if I would say that they would not do it. Because let me say, there's Humblest chat, right? I get that 6'9", 300 pounds, by the way. Shut up. Oh my god. I'm 6'2", fit and make 90k a year, but girls as attractive as you don't seem to fuck with my energy. Maybe you're a cunt.
Damn. Damn. Maybe you're a fucking cunt, bro. That's crazy.
Okay, look. I know that.
Wait, we can't move on from that. Hold on.
Let me flip this on you real quick. Let me flip this on you real quick.
Oh damn, am I a cunt now?
How many female friends do you have? How many female friends do you have?
0.
And why is that?
Because men and women can't be friends.
Why not?
Okay, so there's a reason. I've tried this before, right? Maybe once, right? Once was all I needed. So everybody's like, and it was for a good purpose. Everybody kept telling me, oh, men and women can be friends, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me try it out. So there's this girl, right, that I liked at first, right? So
that's the problem.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it's not a problem, right? She said, this is what she says. All right, I was kind of toxic, you know, like that's why, like when you said I said this shit to you, right? I agree. Not all of it, but most of it, right? I agree. Yeah, because I was pretty toxic, right? I'm learning, you know, like you talking to me today, you know, you can see there's a different side of me, you know? Right? Am I still being toxic?
Yeah. We'll see. By the end of
so far, so good, right? So what I told this girl was like, this is like one of the first sentences I said to her. I said, when you damn, fuck stream. Look, don't unfollow. I said, when do you want to fuck? Or no, not when do you want to fuck? Wrong. When are we gonna fuck? Okay, right? Straight up, straightforward, right? And she said, she was like, never. All right. Boom. Let me turn up this Dark Knight music here. I'm playing music in the background if you want to listen to it. The music just got louder as soon as I said never. Okay.
Right. One sec. Let's stick this on real quick. I got fucking NCS playing in the background. Let me pause that shit.
Nah, you're good. Boom. Can you hear it? So it's a little loud. Boom. All right, right here. I said never. Okay? She said never. My bad. She said never. Once I heard never, I put it in my head. Never. No means no for me. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So when she said never, I was like, I'm never gonna fuck this girl. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, all right, whatever. Then I was like, okay, so if I'm not gonna fuck her, then I guess we'll just be friends, you know? Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let's try out this guy and girls can be friends thing, right? Everybody's saying I want to try it out. Even though I knew that guys and girls couldn't be friends, I used to know, why would I even talk to a girl if I'm not trying to flirt with her, right? So I tried this guy and girls be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Now her never, right, turned into her liking me off of one incident where she invited me to the pool with her friends, right, her girls.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess her friends must have liked me, right? Now her friends liking me made her like me more, right? So then
Right.
the next time we hang out, you know, I pick her up, right? We're driving to my house, and all of a sudden she starts talking about sex. And I'm like, okay, like she started talking about all types of shit. Like she was talking about like she likes huge dicks, and I'm like, bro, why are you telling me, bro? Like my shit's small. No, I'm playing. I was like, bro, why are you telling me, bro? Like I'm not trying to fuck. You know, I don't even fuck. That's what I was saying. I was like, I'm not even trying to fuck. So what the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to my house, right? And the same girl that said she would never fuck me, we're laying in my bed, and she's like, we're watching a movie. It's silent. She's like, Elijah, I gotta tell you something. And I'm like, okay. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to watch the movie, but okay. She's like, I'm wet. She said, I'm wet. Okay? So, I just don't understand how you would never fuck this guy, but you can get wet. Can somebody explain that for me? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, I think that that's a one-time thing where the first thing you've ever said to her is, when are we fucking?
Yeah.
So of course she's not gonna just go, I don't know, let's see if I can fit you into my schedule. She's gonna say like, fuck off, you know? That's
right.
Automatic response, right? It doesn't mean she actually meant it. If she didn't know,
oh, she didn't mean it. Oh, so when so her never, that's beyond no. No, listen. Never is way beyond no. No means no in my world, right? Never is beyond no.
Yeah, but no wouldn't be an appropriate response to when, would it? When am I gonna fuck you? No. It had to be a time frame.
Okay, well, still means no, right?
Understand?
That's true. Still means no.
Yeah. But I think the problem here is, I had a conversation with a different streamer at one point about this, right? Where he was like, I can never be friends with girls. Like, every time I've tried, like, it just doesn't work out, whatever. And I asked him, have the only girls you've ever spoken to and tried to perform friendship with, are you attracted to every single one of them? And he said,
you think I talk to ugly girls? It doesn't happen.
That's the problem. Because you don't look at someone, well, it doesn't mean they don't have to be ugly. They just, you know, sometimes someone could not be ugly, but you're just not attracted to them. You don't.
That's not how it works. If you're an attractive girl, I'm gonna be attracted to you.
Well, maybe.
Unless I'm gay.
Maybe it's a you problem where you're looking at people as only human if they're attractive to you. And that not that, you know, are you only friends with attractive guys? Or are some of your mates a little bit butters?
No, most of them are attractive, yeah.
Most. But you don't think all of them are the best lookers?
I would say the short ones, right, are definitely attractive. And the taller ones make up for it because of their height, so they're automatically attractive. Like, if he's ugly, he's 6'3". It doesn't fucking matter. You know?
I mean, I think it does matter.
No, fuck no. Trust me. Not at 6'3".
Genuinely, it's a lot of you guys that can't be friends with a girl because you don't look at them as people unless you find them attractive, and then if you find them attractive, you're going to try fuck them or want to fuck them. That's the problem here.
So
if you gave the time of day to girls that you didn't find attractive, and then actually found out, oh, hang on a minute, they've got a really good personality, and I can get on with this person, then it'd be fine.
No, it wouldn't be fine. Do you know why it wouldn't be fine?
Why?
Because now I have an ugly girl trying to fuck me. Like they all want to fuck me. They all want to fuck me. They all, every single one.
What's your body count?
0. I don't fuck. I say no, like I said, right? So this girl, right?
Why'd you ask her to fuck if you weren't gonna fuck?
The first day I met her, right? It was like a, when are we gonna fuck? The first sentence I said, when are we gonna fuck, right? And she said no, right?
Right.
So I moved on.
Yeah, but why would you ask when are we gonna fuck if you're a virgin and you've never done it before and you're like this holy spirit?
No, I wasn't a Holy Spirit. I told you I was toxic. All right.
Okay, but you're still a virgin, so you're just going to this random girl you've never spoken to before. Yeah, I'm gonna ask to lose my virginity to you.
Yeah, I was a satanic virgin. Like I didn't care about my I didn't give a fuck about my virginity. Right. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, right? At the time, like in the future, I started caring a little bit more, right? And she when I started caring a little bit more is when she tried to take it from me. You get what I'm saying? Right? So we're in my bed.
I think a lot of people like the chase. I think that's not just that's not a you woman, that's not that girl situation thing. A lot of people love the chase.
I don't like the chase.
They say, well, a lot of people do, especially guys. They think, oh, she's unobtainable. I'm gonna.
Okay. You see the way you say it. I like. You see, you know how to speak. You do know how to speak. Okay, I do like unobtainable. That's me, for sure.
But it's a challenge. Who doesn't like that? If someone comes, they're like throwing themselves at you. Oh fuck.
No, but I like unobtainable. But she throws herself at me. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the weirdest thing, right? But look, so it's the weirdest thing.
Game at first. You
can't I do. Hey, look. I have. Hey, look.
First, a challenge.
I have game now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good here. So look.
You're still a virgin.
Yeah, I actually look. Okay, so I was just talking to somebody like what, a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks. Like I went to her house. I went in her room. Right, we chilled. But I'm not trying to fuck. Right? Okay. So I'll tell you what happened. So this girl, she says I'm wet. Okay. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? Right? Like, I'm not fucking. You know? There's more to the story, but like,
yeah, I mean, I think for a lot of girls that works because, or even for guys, I think for a lot of people that works because if you say, I'm not doing it, that's a challenge that you're going to try and change their mind. However fucked up that is in some capacity, you know, it's a challenge. And a lot of people like challenges, so that's where that comes from. But I think going back to the original point of, you know, you don't want to be friends with girls, I think that is because you don't think you could have anything in common with a girl that you don't
I have so many. I actually have so many things in common with a lot of people, right? But yeah. I think with I wouldn't waste my time trying to fucking, you know, be friends with the ugly girl, right?
Okay, but
because she's still gonna try. Okay, attractive, ugly. They're gonna try to fuck me. So why would I be friends with them? Why would I be friends with somebody that I have things in common with? Also, why wouldn't I try to build something more? All right, you get it?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why you assume they'd try and fuck you. I think that's just like a weird assumption, honestly.
I don't assume. Like, I think they try to fuck me when like their head goes down to my private.
Okay, you must be speaking on like 1 or 2 experiences ever, and not much further than that, because I doubt that has happened more than once or twice in your life.
Okay.
Like, personally, I am friends with guys because I was bullied by girls as a kid. I have always had male hobbies. I have been interested in computers and playing fucking video games as a kid from, you know, young ages, right? So I naturally leaned more towards the guys. My dad used to get me into football more when I was younger because I'm the first kid.
Football? You play football?
I played football when I was a kid, like young, right?
Okay.
So I played football for a little bit when I was a kid.
Wait, how tall are you? I'm trying to see your stats. I'm trying to see your football stats.
How tall am I?
Yeah.
I'm 5'1.5".
What the fuck? You're 5'1". You're like,
I was a kid. I was like 7.
You're like 5'1", you're like tiny, you're like fun size. Like, what the fuck?
But that's why I have mainly male friends, and I have a few female friends. I have more now because I live with a couple that are either doing comp site or like playing games. My friend Liz, for example, she lives downstairs. She started streaming now and stuff like that. So it comes with time, but I've never been one to change myself to try and make friends with someone that I don't already have something in common with. Like, I'd rather people just come to me, you know?
No, listen,
and comes with time.
When girls like you say I have male friends, right? Like, it's usually, like, this is how it's usually going. 99% of them, there might be one guy will never smash, right? And that's fine. Like, guys like me, we're like, okay, like, you know, we know why you have them, right? They're there as like your moderators, you know, like to protect you.
They're all in my chat right at the moment.
They're actually your moderators. They're your tier 3s. You know, your tier 3 subs, those guys, okay? And we like those guys. They're good guys, you know? They're good guys.
Yeah, I can confirm I am her friend, and I Which one of us is fucking Celebi, lads? I hate you guys. Right.
Did they actually say that?
They're memeing in my chat right now. They're fucking...
Bro, your chat. What the fuck? No shot.
Right.
Yeah, would not be doing Celebi for sure.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like, what I'm saying is, guys.
Of my life forever.
Hold on, pause. I'm saying like, unless you're somebody that I don't know, right? Like, unless there's something about you that I missed, right?
Thanks, Papers Oinks. Sorry, continue.
Like, usually, girls like you, right, that have those guy friends. Bro, stop laughing. Like, you're making it seem like they're all.
Sorry, I was laughing at chat.
Are they all fucking? Like, bro.
No, sorry. It's my mate Aiden. He's just got. He's subscribed with Prime and said, "Please, fuck, I just subbed."
Was it tier 3, bro? It's not even a tier 3.
It's a Prime.
It's a fucking Prime, bro. Come on, bro. Look.
Get in line. Bro.
Yeah. Bro, are we evil? Are we evil for this? Hold on, look. What I'm saying is, right, like, it might be a little satanic, but I don't have a problem with you using them. You know, like... Okay.
Genuinely, what am I using them for?
I'll tell you...
These guys
no, trust me. Trust me, they're using you too, right? No, look. I'll tell you.
What are you using me for? List it out. Thank you.
I'll tell you. Like, I'm talking about, like, the ones in person. Like, the guys over the internet, they're not
These aren't in person. These are all my IRL friends typing in the chat right now.
Good. So,
huge, great.
So the ones in person, right? Like, I'll say how they're using you, and then I'll say how you're using them, okay?
Okay.
I would say they're using you, let's say, do you hang out with them a lot outside?
When I was back home, yes, but I'm at uni, so I'm 3 hours away at the moment.
Okay, so when you were back home, yes, you hung out with them a lot outside, right?
Yeah.
They're using you to fill in for their non-existent girlfriend, right? To have fun with them, you know? And I would say make them look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. They could
in a private house environment.
Okay, I didn't know you're hanging out in a private house environment. You said going out. I said, did you go out a lot?
Okay. Let me tell you how it is back home. Back home, I live in a small fucking town. Fuck all to do. The most you do is there's a Spoons, which is a very cheap pub that you go to. You have a couple drinks, and if we're feeling really wild, we'll go to a club, which is really fucking shit, and it's full of everyone from my secondary school. So, and 16-year-olds with fake IDs. It's really bad. So they are not using for any sort of, you know, looking good in society thing back home.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah, you know, I'm not a detective or anything, but would you like to name this club that let 16-year-olds? No, I'm playing. But look,
I'm not doing this. They don't mean to let 16-year-olds. They just they have like metal detectors and shit. It's just people get fake IDs a lot here. So
I'm not an actual fed. I'm trolling.
I know. I don't want to fucking dox myself. That's all.
No, it's not your fault. Like, you're not security. You're not you're not stopping them. But look, Okay. I said outside. I said, do you guys go outside a lot? And you said yes. So
I
don't
mean,
blame me. That's
okay. I feel that is going out to the pub, but it's like my hometown, small. It's not like
no, because you said in
anything
private. You said in private. You know.
normally we'll go around each other's houses and like drink there because it's cheaper and
Okay.
like play some card games or something.
So let's
you know?
say like you guys are at each other's houses, right? Drinking there. Again, part two. You're filling in for their non-existent girlfriend. Okay, part two.
In what way?
Do they have girlfriends?
Some of them do.
Okay, do you hang out with them and their girlfriends?
If they bring the girlfriend along, sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, they don't live in the same area, so it's like, and they've got different schedules. So sometimes they'll come, sometimes they won't.
Okay. All I'm saying is, right, you bring a type of feeling, right? Whether it's okay. Let's just say it's not sexual. Okay? We're just gonna say it's not sexual. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Maybe you bring them fun.
Do you think I have any sort of physical contact with these people? Apart from maybe, a hug goodbye?
No, you don't have to touch them. Trust me. Like,
and there's okay.
You're touching
Elijah,
them.
Wait, your mod in your chat is coming in and saying Elijah Tate in my chat.
I see it. Isn't that crazy? L mods, bro. L mods. Like, fuck. Bro, look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't have to touch them that way, right?
Okay.
You can touch their hearts, you know?
And their soul.
You might be touching their soul, their heart, their spirit, you know? You might be touching their minds. You get what I'm saying? But you're touching them in some way.
Yeah.
And you're fulfilling something that they're missing. You get it?
Why am I doing that specifically?
I don't know why you're doing that. Like, their girlfriend should be doing it. I agree, right?
They don't have girlfriends. Some of them don't have girlfriends.
That's my point. That's my point. Okay.
Some of them don't have girlfriends by choice. There's one that, could definitely have a girlfriend. He's been seeing a girl for a long time. She definitely wants maybe more, potentially. But he doesn't. So
because he wants to be with you.
Oh, is that how it is, guys?
Is that what it is? Next chapter, okay? Like, stay in tune, chat. That might be her new boyfriend, right?
Oh my god! If he listens to my chat, it's because I'm holding out for you, Sally.
Hey, your chat is, bro. Keep playing along with it, bro. You're making me look good, Like, you guys are hilarious, okay? You guys are hilarious. Like, you're making my memes just fucking stick.
Okay. Men do fall for anyone they're around pretty easily. Okay, this will change a little bit of the works here, right?
Guys, my chat, I say you move over to her chat and type in there, bro, because I'm not reading my chat. Okay. I'm reading her right now.
My friend group, when it was first formed, there was a lot of drama when it first formed. There was another guy and a girl that eventually didn't come into it. But as it is now, I was dating another guy who was in the friend group.
Oh, you were?
In the past. In the past. So when it first formed, I was with him. Then we broke up, but we are still, like, a friend group now. Even with, like, whatever. He's had his girlfriend, like, meet up at, like, different things. His new girlfriend. And I've had my boyfriend come or whatever. So there is a different dynamic there where, this is my boy's ex, in a way. Why would they try and get with me? But I'm still around.
She literally just did a long ass story just to tell me that she still hangs out with her ex. What the fuck? You just said you were still in the same friend group.
I'm still in the same friendship group because they are my friends at the end of the day, but I'm not going to be a fucking whiny bitch and go, I'm not going to be around this person. We can still hang out in the same environment. We don't have to speak because there's a big enough group of us that it doesn't have to be, there's no one-on-one conversations, but I'm not going to exclude anyone else because of our drama. Is that not fair enough?
No, that's fair enough. Trust me. Tell Elijah you're out of his league and he wouldn't understand. Bro, Dunkel, bro. Oh my god, bro. Dunkel, bro, stop saying that shit, bro. Like, you guys have no idea what league I'm in, okay? Like I'm literally in the League of Shadows. Okay, like I trained in the League of Shadows. Okay.
League of Legends.
No, League of Shadows. Like I'm the Dark Knight. You know, I trained in the League of Shadows. You know, Ra's al Ghul. No. Okay. So look.
I'm gonna go for a wee real quick.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Chat. Allow me to introduce myself. Okay. I'm Batman. Okay. I am Batman. Look. I trained with Ra's al Ghul in the mountains. Okay. With the League of Shadows. Black man. Yes, black man. Anybody with my emotes, you know, go ahead in her chat. I want to see the fucking bat symbol. That's what I want to see. Chat, make me look good, bro. Go in her chat. I want to see a bat symbol. Fuck, where my subs at? Did they all fall asleep? What the fuck? Like, literally no one in here subbed. Bro, fuck you guys. Bro, I have like 30 people, not one sub. Chat. I lost the entire fan base, bro. I don't have no fucking fan base. That's why I lost them. I never had a fan base. What the fuck? That's crazy. Alright, whatever. All I gotta say, guys, right, is you will not know my power level until you see me live at TwitchCon performing. Okay, you will see my power level. What's up?
I just scared my housemate Roman. He's playing Minecraft, or like I think he's in a speed run or something with the door open, and I just looked around the corner. I was like, "Oh, you playing Minecraft?" And I've never seen someone shit themselves. So he flew out of his chair, bro.
Plus one. Chat. Plus one. Okay. Plus one to Hollywood movie star. Okay. You keep like, I'm telling you, your life is a movie. Your life is a movie. You know?
What do you mean?
Like what just happened is another plus one to that movie. Okay, that's another scene. We can add that to the movie, okay? What the fuck?
Wait, Liz, why is the house full of jumpy people? He was worse than you, Liz. If you can give him the IP address to the server, I said he can join if he wants. If you want to give him that, because I don't have his Discord, and I can whitelist him. But yeah, if you could do that, Liz, if he actually wants to join, he wasn't just being polite to me. I don't know, but yeah. Right. Stop fighting in my chat.
Yo, okay, look. I just got distracted by my chat. They fucking failed me. Alright?
Oh, yeah.
I just noticed that all of my subs are asleep. They're all asleep. I have 30 viewers and no subs. What the fuck?
You're raped right now, my bad.
No, I was saying I have 30 viewers and no subs. What the fuck? Bro, all of my subs
right now, like, where are my subscribers?
Alright, you're here, half awake. P Money. It's too late, alright? When the world needed you most, you vanished, okay? You're fucking Aang. You're the Avatar. Okay. Wait. What I'm saying is, Celebi, where the fuck are my subs? No, I'm playing. Look. Celebi, I try to like do a little reference, right, to my emotes. And I was like, chat, go in her chat, and spam it. And they're all asleep. Literally literally one person. Okay, 2 people are sub. Now you're spamming it in my chat. It's too late. I said go in her chat. Now I was trying to say, you know what, guys? I'll redo it for you. Okay? I'll redo it for you.
Okay.
I was saying, right? You guys don't seem to know who I am. Okay? I'm Batman. Okay? Alright? I'm saying I'm the Dark Knight. Alright? I trained with Ra's al Ghul in the mountains with the League of Shadows. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Now emotes.
Why?
Why? What?
Are you just like, do you like cosplay Batman or something? Like,
No, I'm like actually the Dark Knight. Isn't that crazy?
bro, I had in like year 8, my form tutor, right? He used to work in India, and he came over, and we had this guy called, I think he's called like Anai or something. He was like in our class. He was Indian, and my form tutor, white as hell, he just out of nowhere starts calling this guy the Dark Knight because he's brown, and it was like, what the
I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, look. Is it all right? There's also a reason. Like, you remember in that same server, right, where we met. So
Yeah.
I had gotten this night role, right,
Okay.
and I was the darkest night. You know,
I see.
might as well.
Okay.
You know,
Play along with it. Yeah.
all right. But look, did anybody put the emote? Bro, you guys
Yeah.
failed me, bro.
Thanks,
Oh,
Wolf Boy Sam. Appreciate it, bro.
we failed this time. We'll get them next time, boys. We'll get them next time. Selby,
Yeah.
you know, me and you had a very crazy beginning, right?
So crazy.
Like, I may have called you a dumb blonde.
Uh-huh.
And you may have like still have remembered it to this day, right?
Mate, elephants never forget. That's a fact.
Oh wait, so last time we were on Datum's podcast, when you had those people next to you, did you tell them that
Yeah.
story?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I think I did. I might not have said it in full detail. I might have just gone, yeah, this guy, I know this guy because he just attacked me as soon as I was in John Zerka's Discord, and I don't know if I went into the full story, but
Bro, that is
Yeah.
hilarious. Wait, so when you saw me on Datum's podcast and I wasn't attacking you, how did that make you feel? Because I remember that. I was attacking
I
everyone
mean-
but you, right?
I don't remember it too well. It was very quick because it was. I would love to do Datums again because it feels like a easier talking environment. But because I had the speaker on, essentially, I had to mute every time I wasn't speaking myself. Otherwise, you'd hear it through the mic. So it made it so difficult. And then I was trying. Everyone around me was having conversations, so I couldn't listen to.
Bro, tell
everything
them.
on stream.
See, this
Yeah.
is why you need a strong man in your life, right? Yeah,
Right.
exactly. You saw that chat? I
just
said
jumped ahead,
boom.
Sorry.
I said boom.
Sorry.
You know, the muscle shot straight up to her brain. You know, boom. She saw it and oof.
See, that's
Smacked her
what
right in
I
the
wouldn't have
face.
to date him. Oh my fucking god! Who's Zoom baddie in your chat? Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
She loved to do Datum
The first
again.
time I spoke to Datum, he was saying he was not, maybe not bragging, but at least making it very clear how he was, you know, like, yeah, this 19-year-old was trying to fuck me. Bro, you're 35.
Bruh, Celebi, bro, you're too savage, bruh. You're too fucking savage. Only I can say that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, bro? Look, the first time I met Datum, right? And we were arguing about the same thing. Like, he literally hopped in the VC, right? It was me, John, and some other guy was talking about, oh, this other guy, right? He was like, oh, she's attractive, right? But she's 17, she's still attractive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then Datum hopped in here, right?
Yeah.
And I was arguing with this guy. Then Datum comes in, and John's like, yeah, so this guy says, oh, if she's 17, then she's still attractive. Datum hops in, and he's like, well, fuck yeah. And or he said some wild shit like that. He's like, well, all right. You know? And then I'm like, bro. So then he goes on to argue with me for like hours about this fucking topic. And then he goes
I
on.
think there's a difference between finding someone over 10 years your age attractive versus actually fucking them.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
okay. No, I'm saying like we're moving on, right? Past the 17
Yeah.
to 19, right?
Thanks, Roman, for the follow.
We're moving on to the
Yeah.
19-year-old where he says to me, right? I'm 21. I've never had a problem turning down girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said that he was like what, 29, 30, and this 19-year-old was butt naked in front of him and he couldn't say no.
Yeah.
You know? You know. But look, here's the thing, right?
Okay,
I've also met more men, around his age. It's like, yeah, I never say no. What the fuck? So it's like,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Have you ever seen this chart? That I have it somewhere. I can't be able to pull it up right now. It's somewhere on the internet where they did a study with men over the ages and women over the ages, and then they showed them pictures of people of different ages or something like that, and they said which one do you find most attractive? And with women, as they got older, their preferences got older. Within 5-10 years of their own age, right? Especially as they got older and older. But with the men, it all stayed around 20, which was the youngest they could, find attractive. And they pretty much all of the men were around there, which is a little bit, when a 60-year-old is looking at a 20-year-old and they're like, yeah, it's a little bit like.
Oh, you know why, right? You know why, right?
Why?
You don't know why?
Why?
Okay, I'll tell you. At this age, right, where you're in your prime, right, you're young, you're fertile, because as we all know, you have a biological time clock. Okay, we all do, but ours just seems to tick a little bit slower, right? You as women, yours is faster, right? You usually want a man that's older than you because he has experience. Usually that's what it comes with, right? And we don't give a fuck up. We don't give a fuck about experience. I'd rather a girl without experience, a virgin woman. Yes, because I am.
I don't know how shit it is.
No, because I am a virgin. See, so I can say that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, for you can say that, but for the guys like Andrew Tate who can say I want a virgin even though they have a body count of probably 100 plus.
He can also say that, right? I'm gonna tell you why, right? He worked his ass off to get to where he is, and now he wants a woman. He's in his prime now. This is why these women want the older men, because they're usually closer to their prime. You get it? When girls are like my age, right? You
think men who are older are closer to their prime?
Not in physical, but in money, in him being able. Not just money. No, not just money. In experience in life experience, XP. You girls usually want a man that knows what he's doing, right?
Yeah. Okay. My only problem was that for this study, 20 is the youngest they could choose.
Yeah.
Would a woman who is 16, she's completely fertile. In the UK, that's completely legal, but for America, I know it's a little bit more of a wishy-washy. It's legal. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell text to speech. You guys are fucking cringe right now. Shut the fuck up. If they're 16, they're prime, baby birthing, whatever, right? But does that make it morally right? Does it make it morally right that even though you're a 6-year-old man, you want to fuck a 20-year-old? It doesn't change the morality of it.
What do you mean? Wait.
Even though they're an adult.
So is it? Here's the thing, right? It's not morally right for anyone to lust over anyone. You get it? But I think it's like beyond lust. It's more like they want to plant their seed.
Sorry, I keep getting fucking ear raped right now. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Guys, you gotta fucking stop. Oh my, I'm gonna turn it off in a second because I can't deal with this anymore.
Oh, they're fucking sound alerts?
Reverb. Yeah, I'm getting fucking wet reverb fart effects in my ears.
Oh man, I can't relate, I can't relate. So look.
Add some for channel points, they love it. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, right. I've been up for so long.
Yeah, you've been streaming for what, almost 24 hours?
18. Right? Where were we at? Fuck. So tired. Okay. I remember.
Okay.
It came back to me. It's not really lust. It's really their biological imperative to want to spread their seed. Like they want to make sure that their kid is gonna come out, in their best shape. You get it?
Is it really a biological imperative? Are you an animal, Elijah? Do you really think back to your primitive instincts?
I mean, here's the thing, right? If we're talking about biology, you can say, oh, are you an animal? Are you this? Primitive instincts. But when you women pass 40, it's almost impossible to have kids, right?
I mean, it's dangerous past 30. That's just how it is.
Okay, that's my point. So it's not like we're thinking of animals. No, we're thinking of your time clock.
But you don't look at someone and find them attractive purely based on wanting to have children with them.
Bruh, what are you talking about? Well, I want a nut inside, bro. I want a nut inside.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll be back. Talk to Jack. I want a nut inside.
Nothing inside is different to I actually want to have kids with you. I'm sure there's plenty of people that you'd want to finish in without a Johnny. That's really cool. What? Oh, Christ. I'm sure there's plenty of women that you're like, yeah, you're fucking fit. I would love to nut inside you, but it doesn't mean you want to fucking procreate. Like, what? Well, we still got this guy. I said I'd do a 2-hour stream with him, so till like 10, and then I need to I want to do some drinking games and stuff with Sam and the others, so.
I want a nut inside, bro.
Okay, Elijah, I'm sure you want a nut inside many women. Does that mean you want to have children with every single one of them?
Yes, literally every single one of them.
So you would actually have like children, financial responsibilities and stuff with all these different women.
You're talking to the wrong guy. You like I would look if I had the.
You're aware you can't speak for the masses.
Yeah, I can't speak for the masses, right? I'd say me and my lineage, right? We tend to spread our seed. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
I'm half Jamaican, half Haitian. We tend to spread our seed.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah, that's obviously not like you can't say that's like a biological thing. I think that's just more a taught thing.
No, like they taught me. They taught me to find you a nice wife, right, and settle down, right. But I still.
Elijah, have you ever been in love?
I'll tell you, I got my heart broke. As soon as I say I get my heart broke, thank you for the follow. I'm really heartbroken. Look, I got my heart broke for the first time when I was like 5. I think ever since I was 5, right? I lost my love. All right, or I know I put my love into something else. I'll explain. So I was at a park, right, and there's this girl that I was talking to. It was kind of like a cute little, like we started talking a lot, right?
Talking to 5-year-olds?
I was 5. I said I was 5, right? Okay. Anyways, what the fuck? Don't try that on me. I might be tired, but I'm not that tired. Okay, listen. I was 5, right? We're at the park, right? Talking. And then, shut the fuck up. Now that's back in my head. You're fucking toxic. Listen. I was 5. And then she leaves me to go talk to another dude.
Yeah. Wow, that's hot.
That was the first time I got my heart broke. I was so jealous. I was like, that did not just fucking happen, right?
Wow, these bitches ain't shit, right?
Right, like Faith Adventures, thank you for the follow. Maybe you could heal my heart, right? I saw you earlier. Hey, you're back. We were on stream together, if you remember me. Look, so Selby, right? I got my heart broke at 5, right? After that, I had one mission, was to find like the best looking girl, right, and get her to fall in love. And then once I knew she was in love, I'd stop caring about her.
So toxic,
right? Like, but I didn't go too far. I didn't fuck. Like, if I would have fucked, I would have probably been dead. I would have probably been dead. If I would have fucked every single girl that wanted to fuck me, I would have been dead. Okay, guys? Like, I would have been in a casket, is what I'm saying. In GTA, for sure. Right?
Right.
So, I would make them like fall in love, you know, like get them fall in love. Like I became romantic. Now I'm still romantic, you know, but now for other reasons, right? Like now I'm a lot less toxic. I kind of know my trauma and I healed it, you know? Like now instead of cuz I still don't think I could fall in love, you know? Because I'm in love with my mission.
Okay, but on a real Elijah, you've never been in love then. I think
I told you I was in love.
Okay, but I think your life will really change when you actually have someone that you actually care about. And I hope you find that. I don't
have a heart. I don't have a heart anymore. It's gone. Like she took it with her.
Okay,
that heart is left in the Bronx in that park. Okay, it's gone. It's gone.
So you're living your life based on a thing that happened when you were 5.
No, like obviously I moved on, right? But that still
doesn't sound like
I've moved on, but my heart is still left there. Do you get it?
You're not building a new one?
Can you build a new heart? Is that how it works?
If you're strong enough, surely.
Oh, are you gonna teach me? Because I don't know how to do it. What the fuck?
I don't know. If you're too much of a bitch, I guess that's just how it is.
No, I'm not too much of a bitch. I just don't know how to build a heart. Right?
Right.
Yeah, but no, I don't think I can fall in love with another maybe nah. She broke my heart.
Right.
Yeah, it's done. It's wraps for all you girls, you know? Like I don't have a heart.
That's such a shame.
Trust me, I've tried recently, like I said 2 weeks ago, I was with a girl like in her room, right?
You've heard the story.
And I kind of find myself not caring when I should care.
Why should you feel anything?
Because if I don't feel anything, if I don't feel anything, I feel psychotic. I feel sociopathic, you know?
Do you go through phases where you feel like one moment you really care about something and the next moment you're just kind of like, whatever?
No, I never care.
Never?
No.
So then why are you there if you don't care?
You're
pretending? You're pretending you care and then you realize you don't?
It's not that I'm pretending I'm care. I'm trying. Look, this is my goal, right? So I don't have a heart, right? And I can also be very toxic. You know, maybe you know this firsthand, right? And I usually try my hardest, right? This is why I didn't fuck these girls, because even though I might be toxic, I try my hardest to choose good. Okay, so I
but
usually.
If you don't care, then why are you trying to choose girls?
I said why I try my hardest to choose good. You heard me?
Oh, good. I think it's girls.
Yes, good. No, not girls. Good. No. Yes. Well, yes. Choose girls. Yes, of course. Like I'm not homosexual. Okay, I am a straight male, but I try to choose good. You know. And
what is good to you?
I got you. I try not to break hearts anymore. Okay. I try to heal them, you know? I try to everyone I'm around now, instead of trying to break them like I used to, right? Ooh, I was bad. I was so bad. Like I remember I would like a dude would like try to talk shit on me, and I literally like mess with this girl. Like I pressed him in his face. Like I would try to break people. Like dudes break people. It's not personal with girls. I would try to break dudes. With girls, yeah, I try to break their hearts, you know, and it worked. But recently, you know, I've changed. A certain thing happened. I don't know if you want to get into it, but a certain thing happened, and it made me see God, you know?
Right.
And when I saw God, I'm like, I gotta stop, change my ways, or I'm going to fucking hell.
I think you need to elaborate more, because it's very like.
So you want to elaborate? Okay, so
yeah, here we go.
So I'm gonna give you big major details in this story. Make it fast. Make it quick. I met this girl one day, right?
Yeah.
The same day she came to my house, she was about to suck my dick, right? Then she asked for a relationship while her hand and mouth was about to suck my dick. Okay. And I said yes, right? We'll see how it goes. She sucked my dick. She couldn't make me come, right? She sucked my dick for 3 hours. She couldn't make me come. I was like, okay, bet. I got up. I nutted on her body. I nutted on her face. Right? And she erased.
She just left.
From my reality. Like, I didn't want to see her face anymore. Like, her face erased. Like, I'll explain it more. Right? After I nutted, I realized I didn't care about this girl at all. It was all lust. All of it. Every single bit of emotion I ever had for her was lust. Isn't that sad?
Right.
So when...
I mean, if you're horny, that is, you know, you're going to say shit you don't mean, no? Surely, I think a lot of people have done a lot of weird shit that they wouldn't do when, you know, sober. I meant
every word. I actually wanted to be in a relationship with her. After I nutted, I didn't have those...
clarity.
I didn't have those feelings.
It's post-nut clarity. Is you're just horny. You're saying because you're horny. I've said plenty of things, you know, in the mood that I would not say fucking not in the mood, you know, that I'm like, yeah, no fucking chance. I bet. I think that's everyone. That's for everyone, surely. Like, I don't think that's a you experience like that. I think you know, she's caught you on an off-guard moment when you're feeling like, you know, into everything. You're like, yeah, I'll do it because you're horny, whatever. And then
not really just because I'm horny, because her mouth was on my dick. Like, she was like...
well, that's next fucking level, isn't it?
I was like, what the fuck? Okay. All right. Yes, and you know, that right there, right? That's the turning point in my life when I was like, okay, I need to reevaluate my sexual drive, right, and figure out what's real. You know?
How much you watch porn?
I don't.
Ever?
Yeah, no.
So you don't, like, jerk off or anything?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Interesting. Because a lot of people that I think get overwhelmed by that are typically very involved in those sorts of things. So...
You know what's crazy? I wasn't watching those things when I was talking to her either, right? Like, when around that time, like, I think that's why what's the word? That's why, because I nutted over her body, like her whole body. Like, it wasn't a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if I was constantly watching that shit, then I would fucking nut a little bit, you know?
I guess so, yeah. Obviously, like...
Okay.
I mean, you could have just not done it a couple days, but fine. But yeah, I don't know, I think it all kind of boils down to how you were saying before, and it's like how you look at someone. I don't know how much you go out of your way to, like, look for girls to do this with, but I have, for example, there's someone in my chat that regulars here will know. He always goes on about, like, yeah, I was trying to talk to this girl off Tinder, and then, like, you know, I think maybe I came off too strong. We came off FaceTime, and she blocked me on everything immediately, like, all of that, and it's, like, one after the other. He went through a whole phase. So it's just... one of those things where you just gotta say, work on your fucking self and shit will come along. If you go out of your way to look for a girl,
you know what's crazy?
Look for a relationship, like this shit is, ugh.
You know what's crazy?
What?
It's actually like you don't know how wrong you are. She came to me, right?
Right.
It was easy. Like, I didn't have to put in any work. It came to me.
It depends on the person. Because if you act like you don't care as well, that's also attractive to people. Because if you're hard to get, people.
What do you mean I act like I don't care? I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't have a heart. I actually don't.
It's
not an
same
act.
Thing. Same shit, different smell. It's whether it's an act or not. If you don't care, people want you more. That's just how it goes.
Okay.
But what is do you just want to care or what?
I want to care. That's my thing. I try, like I said, recently I've been trying my hardest to care. I started dating again.
You don't care?
I try to figure that out. I started dating again, right?
Right.
And this time I really figured it out. Because this is what I do constantly, right? I'll date and see where I'm at, you know? Like, trust me, I got options. Like, if I want to date, I'll date. So I'll date and see where I'm at, right? So I dated her, you know? I talked to her, took her out on a nice little date. We went to eat. We went to the movies, you know? Good times, you know? Like, dates with me aren't like normal dates, you know? Okay, they're funny, they're fun, they're questionable, okay? They're exciting because I drive a fast car, right? So I'm talking about the fucking Batmobile, okay? Now look.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
I'll do it.
So
sorry, just 1 second. Bro, shut the fuck up. You've never had a girlfriend in your life. I don't think you can ever give any kind of advice to anyone.
No, I'll listen to your advice, bro. I never had a girlfriend, bro. Like, you know. Yeah. So look.
Everything I say, even though I'm a woman, he's like, oh no, wrong advice.
No, that was wrong. Like, that was, I'm telling you, that was wrong. Because, like I said, right? It was the opposite. Like, they attract, like, to me. Right?
Yeah, I'm saying that's because when you act, okay, it's a human thing to want something.
No, they're not attracted to me because I act like I don't care.
How'd you know?
Because you remember I said I want to care. I try to care.
Okay. Is that how you're acting though?
That's how I'm acting. That's when I'm acting. When I'm acting when I'm trying to care. Because I don't give a fuck.
Okay, it depends on to what extent though. Because if you're messaging them back as soon as they message you, that's a bit of a turn off because you want some kind of mystery. Oh, what are they doing? Someone who does something in their life. If you're messaging back every single fucking second or messaging them, hey, what you doing? That's what I mean is a bad thing. However, if you are your own person who's doing your own thing in life and actually has stuff that is interesting and you like, you know.
You're playing games, bro. I'm gonna tell you how my DMs work, right?
Right.
If I'm busy, I'm not texting you. If I'm not busy, I'm texting you. Like, you make it too complicated, you know?
No. But my point is, if someone is never busy and is constantly texting you, that's unattractive. Yeah. Because it's like, what are you doing with your life? Like, why are you constantly on my back?
Maybe for you, but I actually like girls that constantly text me. Like, I love when they're obsessed with me. All right?
Okay, it's different. It depends how they text you, but however, if they were only doing, every time you text them, they're constantly messaging you and they're doing nothing with their life, is that not unattractive? Like, they have nothing they do on their own accord, just constantly texting you and that's it. That's all they live for.
Is she fit? Like, is she my type? Is she?
Well, if you're messaging her, probably.
Okay, yeah, most likely, right? Then no, I don't see a problem with it.
Really?
I'd actually love to be the center, the you know, her universe. Chat. I would love to be her universe, you know?
I think a lot of guys like that, but then as soon as it comes around and then she gets you get into a relationship and she's obsessed and any other girl you look at or speak to and everything like that and she's constantly all over you and she has no goals of her own.
See, that's the thing with me.
That's when it gets toxic.
That's the thing with me, right? Oh, I could handle that anyways, right? Like, trust me. But
some people, sure, you like that, but that's how it gets toxic.
But the thing with me, she's not gonna get in a relationship before I test her on those things already. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I haven't been in a relationship, because they had to pass a test. Like, they're not just gonna get a relationship out of me. Like, they have to try harder, you know?
What test has everyone failed so far?
Bro, do you really want to know the test?
We've got the fucking trials of tribulation? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you, like, the easiest test, alright? Easiest test that they failed that I think, maybe you could pass, right? You, like, literally only you. I can't think of another girl, alright? Every single one of them wanna fuck me so fast, right? But they also run into this problem where they want a relationship, right? And they get stuck. They don't know when to, like, just take things slow, you know? So they're usually trying to rush me into a relationship, right? So that they can fuck me.
Do you ever communicate to take things slow?
Here's the thing, right? I don't say take things slow. Maybe I should, right? But when I say
they're not mind readers.
yeah, but,
surely.
but when I say take things slow, what they hear is fuck boy.
I
So I stopped
that.
saying that. I stopped saying that.
I'm sure. Surely you could word it in a better way.
No,
that goes,
there's no way I
like-
could word it. The problem, right? When I say take things slow, before I say take things slow, when they first see me, what they see is fuck boy. You know why, right? Because of how I look, right? I'm handsome, I'm attractive. Right. They're attracted to me. Their friends are attracted to me. They're like, he probably gets girls. So automatically they're thinking I'm a fuck boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I talk to them, right, they're like, oh yeah, like you probably get girls. They actually say it. They vocalize this. Okay. So I know what they're thinking. They're like, oh yeah, you probably get a lot of girls, right?
Yeah.
But the reason that they're saying this also is because of how I talk to them. They're still attracted. They're not like ill like most guys. Most guys are like, oh, do you know the time? Thank you, right? Okay, right?
Christ. he was like 30 plus, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's how most guys are, right? Like they have no game. When they meet a guy like me, that's actually like making them laugh without trying, you know? Like actually also attractive in some way. I don't know how attractive. Then they're like, oh yeah, he's really a fuck boy. Like there's no way he's making me feel like this if he's not a fuck boy. I've never ran into a girl that's like, oh, when he says, oh, he's not talking to other girls, he means it. I've never ran into that girl yet. You know?
I don't know. Maybe you're looking in the wrong circles.
I am. I'm in America. I'm in America. It's fucked.
I mean, I'm sure there's people in America, but if there's obviously social circles here, America, everywhere, right? There's gonna be, you know, social circles to an extent where there's like the girls that go around partying, they want the guys.
Nope.
Thing or whatever. Who
no
knows?
No partying. She stayed at home, right? Both of these girls. That I'm thinking of in my head. She stayed at home, right? There's multiple, right? There's the girls that did parties, and then there's the girls that stayed at home, didn't party at all, didn't have social media, none of that. The same result. They all thought I was a fuckboy, no matter what I said, what I did. So I started like stop caring about them thinking I'm a fuckboy, all right, and just kind of let their mind wander, you know.
Yeah.
All right, but like you, I don't think I would have that problem with you to where you're like, this guy. I think it's because they're scared of me leaving them, you know. That's why they're begging for the relationship before, because they're like, oh, if I fuck this guy, he's probably not gonna stay. They're thinking I'm a fuckboy.
But there's that, and there's also, I think, you haven't ever fucked one of these girls. No.
I tried to fuck one, right?
Yeah.
And it didn't fit. Like it was too big. Yeah.
Classic. Heard that before. All
right. I'll give you more context, right?
I wanted to give birth to a baby, but you know.
I'll give you more context, right? I didn't have. All right, so let's another story. I wanted to talk about you today. Like, what the fuck? Look.
Okay, yeah. We've gone on to the Elijah.
All right. This is the last story. Last story. I got you. More context to that, right? Where I tried to fuck and it didn't fit. Okay. No, guys, it wasn't a hallway. She was a virgin. Okay. Right. What happened was, I didn't have game, right? But she wanted to fuck me. So like this girl, right? She was like a dude's girlfriend, right? A dude that talked shit on me that I was talking about earlier. His girlfriend hit me up and she was like, "Hey Elijah, like what's up?" I was like, "What's good?" And then she was like, "Hey, so like I'm thinking of something. She want to be friends with benefits." And I was like, "Okay." She sent me nudes. I was like, "Okay." We ended up back at my house, right? And she spreaded her legs. I tried to stick it in. and it didn't fit. But now I know why it didn't fit, because I didn't warm her up. You know.
Yeah. I was gonna get to that. If it doesn't fit, she's not ready.
She's not ready. She thought she was ready, right? I thought she was ready because like I never fucked.
Well, then she doesn't know as well.
Yeah, she doesn't know as well.
Maybe some girls don't. Maybe she doesn't know.
Yeah, she no, but I don't blame her. You know, like I blame me. Like I didn't have game. I had game. I didn't care. I thought I didn't need the game because she was spreading her legs for me. You know, I didn't have that experience. Now I really like after that. I really know how to like turn a girl on. You know.
But you've not had sex.
I know, but like I've always had this thing where like I know how to like turn a girl on. Like I've always had this thing, right?
What happened to it then?
I didn't. No. Remember, I didn't try. Like she literally, she sent.
You've always had it.
I've always had it. Like before that, right? Or was that after or before? I think after that, right? Was the next girl where I was literally sitting on my bed. And she not talking to her, and she was like, "Oh, I'm wet," right? The reason she was wet is because of the conversation that we had in the car. You know?
Okay.
Simple.
I will say, not always because of wet does that mean you're ready, but I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick because I've drunk that and I have a tiny fucking bladder. So.
You're good. So you can't turn a girl on if you never had sex? That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, stop the cap. We're gonna read her chat too. Stop the cat, bro. Yo, what's good, fucking off Potter? Means like a hot dog down the hallway thing, bro. Chill. Not like that. Does every girl he meets want to fuck him or something? Bro, Dyron, right? There are women that have self-control. There aren't a lot of women that have self-control. You know what I'm saying? Same thing as men. There are men that have self-control. Not very tiny small amount of men have self-control. I'll say very small amount of people have self-control altogether, right? Us as human beings need to learn, right? I was saying us as human beings need to learn way more self-control. Okay? You know, I was saying like there's a lot of women, right, that have self-control. Actually, no. My bad. There's few women that have self-control, and there's a lot of women that don't have self-control, right? There's few men, very, very few men, very few men that have self-control. And those are the millionaires. And there's a lot of other men that don't have self-control. You get it? Those are the monks, the millionaires. You get what I'm saying? The M's.
Yes.
Yes. So
I agree. Wait. Yes. Wait, what you said about what? Like self-control is in sexually or?
I'm talking about in general, right? Like no, not sexually. You see, get your mind out of the gutter, Celebi.
I don't know. What do you think about self-control? About what? Buying stuff? I don't know.
Okay, that's a good one, right? Greed. You know? Not just buying, because me, right, since I was young, I grew up with two different households, right? One household where there was not much, right? There was like roaches and rats. Like I was from New York, right?
Right.
Another household where I was spoiled, right? So me going into that rats and roaches, you know, place, right, with people that didn't really have much, helped me realize how blessed I was, how spoiled I was. I went in there and I wanted to give back. So like I remember growing up, I would always like give my toys away, like, you know, give money away. Oh my god, I gave a lot of money away, guys. Why the fuck did I give away all that money? Right now I know why. Because I knew that I had more than enough. You know, these people needed it more than I did. You get it? All right. I still to this day give away money. Like if I have 20s, oh my god, bro, like if I have 20s in my wallet, I give them to fucking like the homeless dude, you know? 20s, bro. I don't try to break it down. All right. So growing up in these two different households made me very giving, you know?
Mm.
And I'd say, man.
Yeah.
Look, I try not to think about the past. So when I get back in the past, right? Fuck, like it just brings back memories, you know? So yeah.
Yeah.
So look, so it's a lot of one household where I had a lot, one house where I had a little. I came to meet in the middle. Did that just rhyme? Did I just freestyle? One house where I had a lot.
What's happening? We're freestyling right now. Okay.
One house. All right, here we go. One house where I had a lot. One house where I had a little. I had to meet it in the middle. Okay. All right. I started buying what I don't need and giving to the heed. You know what I'm saying? Right? I started selling. No, I'm playing. I started right, taking off my beads, right?
Hey.
And picking up a book and read.
Reads, let's go.
Reads. No, I can't fucking rap. I can't fucking rap. Look, I can't fucking rap.
My rap is better than you.
Yeah.
I'm in a diss track one time. And
Really?
that shit was
Okay, that's a diss track. Like, if you give me time, I will, come out with something good. Look, I could freestyle too, but like, I'm tired, bro. Like, I've been up. Look.
Okay.
I could kind of freestyle. Look, guys, I started realizing I met in the middle. I had too much here, right? Not too much. I had a lot here. I had nothing here. Met in the middle. Now I get what I need. Okay? You know? So now I took that over to my spoiled section, right? And instead of being spoiled, I started only taking, right, what they would give me instead of asking for extra shit. You get it? Like, if I needed a new shoe because my shoe is broken open, then I would get a new shoe. You get it? Like,
Bro, I actually don't know what you're saying. You're chatting so much shit right now. I don't know if it's trying to be a rap, but I'm like, what is being said right now?
nah, you're good. I'm glad you said that because I would have went on.
Let's put a pin in it right there. We'll continue that later.
Yeah, let's talk about Miss Celebi.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is I didn't know what to expect coming into this, so
You're good. I just want you to, honestly, right? Not see me as toxic anymore. Like, what the fuck? There's no way you actually remember that, bruh.
I have memories from when I was in the crib, bro. I remember a lot.
What, do you like a fucking elephant? Like, you remember everything?
That's what I said earlier. Yep.
Yo, that's crazy. Look, Celebi. Oh, remember, we're erasing the past. Okay, this is what I do. I don't think about the past. That's why you remember it and I don't. I try not to think about the past. Okay, unless you bring it up. All right. So now we're moving on to bigger and better things. Okay. All right. So, what do you have like coming up in the future for you, Miss Celebi? You are 20. You're younger than me, right? I think you got it covered, right? I just don't want you to get lost into society, okay? From what I could tell. Oh, we were talking about self-control, by the way.
Right, what was that about? I was in the toilet when that started, so I don't even know what that was about.
I said too much. We're gonna move on to you, right? You're not making me talk anymore. We're moving on to you. Self-control.
Right.
That's what I was saying. You have it. So taking that into your future, right? how is
Mhm.
that going to help you?
What, self-control?
Yeah, because like I said, most people. Actually, you know what? Let's bring it back to me and you. How about that? Huh?
Okay.
Right? Like I said, I think you wouldn't have that problem that most girls have with me. Right? Do you know why?
Why?
I just said it. Self control.
Oh, I mean, it's not even about that. I think you might assume a little bit too much about a very small proportion of people that you've actually interacted with. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like, if you haven't actually, this is what I always go back to with every guy that say they can't be friends with a girl. Do you think we can't be friends?
You can be friends, but you wanna fuck.
I don't want to fuck you.
We're on the internet, Celebi.
Doesn't matter.
It
Even if
doesn't
you're in
matter.
person.
I promise you, it does matter. I'm telling you.
Tell you that. Okay. I
But like I said, there are girls out there. I'm not saying every girl wants to fuck me, right? I will agree that you don't want to fuck me if we meet in person, right? And I can tell you don't want to fuck me, right?
Right.
Then I will completely agree with you, right?
Right.
We're over the internet though. You gotta remember that, right?
So if I were to ever meet you in person and guaranteed you and proved that I don't want to fuck you, and then that's just how it went, and I never actually fucked you, you would then finally believe that men and women could have some kind of, platonic friendship with no in-betweens, or what? Is it just because you've had no personal experience yourself, or what?
Yeah, like I've never been able to like sit down with the girl and watch some shit without her wanting to fuck me. It just hasn't happened.
But like, again, if you're only doing it with girls you're attracted to, or that you've made a comment like "wanna fuck," showing you're interested.
I mean, but Celebi, see, that's why it wouldn't work between me and you, right? Because I am attracted to you, you know?
Oh.
It wouldn't work, but not because I am attracted to you, not just that. Like you said, those girls I'm attracted to, they also want to fuck me, right?
Right. Obviously, it has to go two ways.
You know?
Obviously.
So, like, what you're saying is if I'm attracted to her, then I might be, like, attracting her to me, is what you're telling me.
But I think, as well, surely you can look at someone and go, oh, I find you objectively attractive, but then that will fade over time. No, have you not? I've never had crushes in school or whatever where you're like, oh, I'd be down for that, but then, later on you're like, oh, actually, I'm not interested anymore. Like, is
You
it such a
said-
black and white thing where you're just like, yes, I either want to fuck you or I don't? Is that it for you, or what?
You said fade over time, right?
Yeah.
That means you have to have self-control. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we'd have to hang out once alone, right? And you would have to
Right.
not make a move.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Elijah, realistically, how many times have you had that opportunity for something to happen?
You want me to go back and count? I'll actually count.
I mean,
I'll actually count. I've never counted.
Elijah, but if you think about it, and it's been those times where the first thing you say to them is "when we fucking" or something.
Yeah, when I was
of the
toxic.
sort.
When I was toxic, yeah. When I could get them to fall in love.
Did any of these things happen?
Pause.
when you
Wait,
were
listen.
toxic?
Like, yes. But when I stopped being toxic is when I had immense game, immense power. Right? So this is when I actually have the power to say no. Right? In the past, yes, I was saying no, but it was out of, like, I would say, stupidity. Right? But now I actually have the
Okay.
power to say no. You get it?
Okay, what do you look for in a girlfriend? If you were gonna have a girlfriend, what is the ideal qualities you want there?
I got you. So she has to be, you said something earlier that I had to agree with, unobtainable.
Hmm.
But then I said something also, like, be attainable for me. Because here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think usually, right, when I'm talking to a girl, we build a connection, or she builds a connection with me, right? Remember, I don't really have a heart. She's kind of like reaching, you know?
Right.
But until, like I said, I might meet a girl who I can fall head over heels for, right? Like, everybody keeps saying I might meet her. Hopefully I meet her, you know? I'm praying. But look,
Okay.
so you know, she is gonna fall in love with me, right? And my brain just shut off. So what the fuck did you ask me? Bro, I'm about to go to sleep
I asked
soon.
qualities that you want in a girlfriend.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
said just name shit. Just name shit.
I actually have a
Single
lot.
thing.
I actually have a lot. So my thing is she can't get jealous when a lot of girls want me.
Why would there be jealousy if you were giving them the time of day?
She can't get jealous when I get done the time of day.
Why would you give them the time of day if you've got a girlfriend?
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Because are you ready? Are you ready though? I don't think you're ready for this answer.
I'm ready. I'm waiting. I'm sat and waiting.
Okay. Because in certain situations, right? Of course, not all the time. I'm gonna give them the time of day. Fuck no, I don't have the time of day, right? But let's say there is a situation where like I'm chilling with a friend, right? And now he has like his girl coming over, and she brings a friend, right? Unexpectedly, it's like a setup. Then I have to kind of talk to this girl, right? Until, like, I'd say we leave, you know? You get it?
Why in that kind of way though? Can't you just talk to a girl as a human being and go, oh, wait, what have you been up to? And it doesn't have to be any kind of sexual thing.
Yeah, but look, here's the thing, right? If I say what you've been up to, right? Like, there's a problem with me, right? Where I have, it's called unintentional riz. Okay, chat, new saying, unintentional riz. Okay, where I end up spitting game not at the girl, right, but at life. It can be nothing sexual at all, and she ends up falling in love.
Okay, I think your biggest problem is you've never been in love. Genuinely, I think if you actually had any girl you ever cared about, this wouldn't even be in question. Because I think anyone who's ever had someone they really do care about and they don't want to lose, it wouldn't be a question that you turn around. You'd say, I wouldn't give the girl a time of day. You know, she's there. I can speak to her and have a conversation, and that's that. It doesn't have to be any more.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're missing it. If I have this conversation, she is gonna fall in love. Will you get jealous? Is my point.
Why did you assume she's gonna fall in love with you? I still don't grasp that. Why you think that one conversation this girl's gonna like want to fucking jump on your cock? Like, where is that coming from?
From past experiences.
Okay, why are you speaking to her in such a way that would give that impression?
I'm not.
If you have a girlfriend,
I'm literally not.
Okay, then why would you talking to her about what?
Do you all right? So do you want to know what makes her fall in love?
Right.
The way I talk, right? I don't talk like every other guy. Like, obviously, like you guys find me weird. You know, it is what it is. You know, I talk differently, right? I don't talk about things that don't matter. You know, like most guys will do small talk. I don't do small talk. So if I'm talking to her, right, it's gonna be it's gonna be about things that, you know, I'll be like, oh, like, you know, oh, what do you like? What are your passions in life? You know, I don't ask boring questions.
That's fine. That's fine to get to know someone on a deeper level, right?
Yes, but when I do that, they fall in love. There you go. When I do that, they fall in love.
Okay, but even if, right, okay, let's say I've got a boyfriend, right? Even if some guy is coming down and he's making moves on me, does that mean that I have no self-control anymore and I'm just gonna go, well, he's making moves, so, you know, he's falling in love with me, so that's how it is. I gotta like jump on it. Is that Like, why does that excuse you?
I never said I was jumping on it, Selby. I swear to God, I
Okay.
never. You're jealous already. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You're jealous already. How are you
Jealous of-
jealous?
What?
Look. I never
Look,
said I was
I
jumping
was-
on it. Look, remember,
Okay.
like me and you, right? Like we're in this relationship, okay? Right? And I
Okay,
go
okay.
and hang out with my friend. They bring a girl, right? We talk casually. I don't jump on anything. She tries to jump on me.
Then that's different.
Okay.
But if you're talking to a girl in a way that's
I'm not. You see, this is exactly how the conversation will go. I swear, this is exactly how it would go. You would keep trying to blame me, and that's what happened to my fucking brother. No, hold on. I have a brother.
Okay, I wouldn't. Okay.
No. See, this is why I'm single, guys. Look. That's what happened to my brother, right? He got with a girl, right? She was a fucking virgin, right? She still ran into the problem of this shit, right? Like where she's like, oh, well, you know, he would literally say not a word, not a peep, right? He would be in his girl's face, right? A girl would come up to them and be like, oh, I like your tattoos, right? He'll probably just say thank you. They keep it moving. Then she's like, oh, what the fuck was that?
That's completely different.
Bro,
100% different.
come on, bro.
100% different. It's a different situation entirely.
No.
To some girl randomly coming up and complimenting, to you entertaining a girl and talking with her in a way that she finds as flirting to the point where she falls in love with you potentially, that obviously is a problem, right?
Yes, but here's the thing. Like the thing about me and also my brother, right? They fall in love regardless, no matter how we talk to them. I could literally say in this girl's face, yo, you ugly as fuck. They'll fall in love. I swear to God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Okay, I know what you're saying, right? I know the particular type of guys that can speak this way and will say the most disrespectful shit, and these girls will still jump on them, right?
There's
For whatever
nothing I can
reason.
say. The only thing I can do is act cringe, and I don't act. I try to be 100% authentic.
Okay. I understand what you're saying with that there is this particular type of girl that will jump on that, right? Because it's kind of like
Almost
like
all of
some
them.
guys-
Almost all of them. Except for you, like I said, except for you.
I know a particular type that it's the attention they want to prove wrong, and that when they get shit on, it's negging. At the end of the day, it's negging. You're saying, "Oh, you're ugly as fuck," and it makes them want to go, "Oh no, I'm not." No. They think you're joking, even though you're saying straight up to their face.
You're right. Even though I'm saying straight up to their face, like if I took a wet wipe and wiped your face, all that makeup would come off, and you would be ugly as fuck.
When the last Royale I was on, for example,
Yeah.
Malik was as the clown on that one, and she was going off on one, and she was. It was incoherent, honestly, and it got to the point where it was like I'd been on that show for like 6 hours. I
Yeah.
wasn't meant to be there for that long because it was started at 3 a.m. my time. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? And you know, people were literally laughing at her, not with her, and we were all just going, right, just leave it as it is now. I understand she's playing a character for a show; it's a different kind of concept, but this is an example that other people might have seen, where people are just going, leave it, whatever. And she's giggling along with them, you know, taking the attention as it is, even though it might actually not
Appreciate
be
the follow,
positive attention in the way that she'd want. That's just the way it is, and I think a lot of people fall into that, male or female, maybe typically more females in some sort of aspects, but
Okay. So you know, Celebi, what you just said, you know how much power was in what you just said. With the one word. What was the one word?
Attention?
Yes. Thank you. You know, anything, any type of attention I give them, they're gonna latch onto it and think that I like them and fall in love.
I don't know if you've seen this actually. This is reminding me of something. Destiny, I saw a TikTok of Destiny talking on some kind of podcast not too long ago. And he was saying how men and women have two different types of ladders when it comes to relationships. I don't know if you've seen this. He was saying how men have
I don't
one
watch
ladder,
DGG.
right?
Like Destiny,
It
you talking about
was on my TikTok for you page. I was
Lil
at the store,
Steve?
that
Lil
was
Steve?
it.
Lil Steve? Lil Steve? No? Oh, no, the wrong Destiny, my bad. Is he
No,
like
Destiny on Twitch? His
wait,
name's Destiny on Twitch.
That's his
Dates Melina.
he has a wife. He has a wife.
Yeah, but they're polyamorous. Yeah.
And she gets fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, the same guy.
Yeah.
Same guy. Okay.
Okay, so basically, he was saying how men have one ladder, and every woman, well, whatever gender they are attracted to, whatever, they ever meet are on this one ladder of, you know, the most fuck to least fuck, right? But no matter where they are, you know, you might have a few more drinks to get to the people at the bottom of the ladder, but eventually you'd get there. That's what he was saying, right? For most men, you have like one ladder. But for women, he was saying that you have two ladders, where one, you put men on straight away of, I would never fuck these guys, or I would definitely fuck these guys at some point ever, whatever, and there's different levels to it. And the problem with different, you know, with between men and women, typically, not obviously forever, because I don't think I feel like that, is that women.
Wait, is that true? If I swear to God, if that's true, right?
Okay, the way
you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance.
The way he explained it makes sense. No, but listen, the way he explained it makes sense, right? In the way that, okay, there's two ladders where, okay, women decide when they first meet you, or within the first times of meeting you, whether or not they'd fuck you, right? And you're on that ladder, that's it.
Okay, so I heard that.
A lot of guys get confused in the way that they think, if I'm friends with this girl for long enough, because they're assuming the girl has the same ladder as them, you know, the fuckable ladder.
Yeah.
And they're thinking, if I'm friends with this girl for long enough, eventually I'll move to the top of her ladder and she'll fuck me. Whereas girls, the girls are then thinking, I'm giving this guy the time of day, he's on my fuckable ladder, and if he's giving me the time of day and like seeing me enough, eventually he's gonna date me. Even though, to him, she's just a point on the ladder. But then reverse way, if the girl's giving the guy the time of day, he's on the friendship ladder. It doesn't mean he's ever gonna fuck. You know, it's like a different thing. Which I can understand that to an extent. That's a very, very primitive.
Hold on, let me use the bathroom. Fuck, I drank a lot of liquids.
It's okay, it's okay.
A lot of liquids, alright. And make sure that you have your take, because I want to hear that take, right? Your personal take on that statement that you just said.
Yeah.
Right? Talk to your chat.
Just need to remind myself so I can think, because whenever I speak a bit, but yeah. Whereas with that old Logan Paul, hope this fool grows up like Logan Paul did, mad. Okay, so premise is correct, that outliers in general, but in general it's true. I think I can understand that analogy for the most part. I don't think I fall within that. And I know a lot of people that wouldn't fall within that, but I also know a lot of people that probably would. That they think, the more time I spend with this one girl, she'll eventually fuck me because I'm giving her enough time a day, you know? She has crusty as fuck. Oh my god, it is. Too special. It's not a special thing to be an example. It's just, I don't work like that. Just because someone gives me loads of time isn't going to change my opinion on you, you know? And whatever.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. Hello.
No, I didn't fuck this chair.
They're making fun of you.
I did have a naked girl in this chair. And
then what?
And I nutted on her.
She would never smash Matt though because he's in the friendship ladder. That's the point in the ladder metaphor. I mean, if that metaphor for the female one was to apply to me, the fuckable ladder would be fucking minuscule, you know, to say that. I personally, I've always described myself as demisexual because I feel like that's the best way to describe it. I am
demisexual. I am
okay,
demisexual.
You said that as well. I do not feel sexual attraction to anyone without having an emotional connection with them at all.
Okay, all right. Maybe I'm not demisexual. Look,
no.
Look. Here's the thing, right? I can obviously point out an attraction, right? But I will not bite the apple, right? It's simple. I will not bite the apple. Like, just because she's physically attractive, right, doesn't mean that we're compatible. You get it? Yeah, so she can be attractive. Right. When I first seen you, right, I could be thinking, damn, right? Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, she look good, right? But then, just because you're physically attractive doesn't mean we're compatible. Like, I'm not the type of person that's just gonna, you know, fuck. Obviously, like, I don't fuck. That's just gonna fuck because you're physically attractive, you know? I need more than that. For sure.
Why is it only white women who are demisexual or pansexual That is completely untrue. I know of a black man who I've spoken to personally who is demisexual. For one singular example, although I will not put him out on stream, other than you, who's just said it. So it's not.
No, I said I'm not.
A lot of people like to put it as like, oh, people who want to be like LGBT, whatever. I just
no,
say
bro.
demi because it's an easier way to describe it,
bro.
I don't know how else to say it.
Hey, Alabama, bro. It's just like terms that they use, you know. Right, so that's why I say I'm not.
It's
demi.
not that deep. It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's not that deep, bro. It's just terms that they use, bro. Right? I would say,
yeah.
You know, when I say they, I mean they, them. You know, like those terms, right? Like, look, people use these terms, right, to try to categorize people. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's just a lot of different names. I think. If in the past, if I turned around and said, yeah, I'm only sexually attracted to people based on their personality, or like, you know, having a emotional connection with them, people will be like, oh yeah, fair enough. But because I say demisexual, which is a very quicker way of saying that, and it's just actually a term for that thing, people are like, oh, you're trying to be woke and cringe. It's just like, I can't be asked to just say.
You know what's funny? You know what I noticed, right? I'm never attracted to people about personality, right?
Right.
Unless they align with my personality. So it might be a little narcissistic, you know?
Probably. I mean, I think there's a fucking term for everything nowadays, isn't it? It's really just whatever.
No, it's definitely narcissistic. Like when you talk about narcissism, if I'm only attracted to a girl with personality, with my personality, right? Like every other personality doesn't matter, but if she has my personality, then damn, that's you know, like it's narcissistic.
Wait, pansexual is like bi, but if you don't want to say just man and woman, but also genders, pansexual just means you're attracted to personality and you don't give a fuck what gender it is, basically. So it basically means you're bi, but you care more about the personality than the appearance. That's basically what it means. It's just another thing to say it. I don't know. There's just many terms nowadays for certain things. Just came in here to say, see what's popping off. Apologies for absence, by the way. I hope you've been keeping on and vibing. I gotta shoot for the night, but for now, in the words of Ozzy Osbourne, I love you all. Take care, stay majestic. So long, goodbye, Zach. Thank you. I should have read that earlier. My bad. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of broad terms for shit nowadays that it really doesn't matter that much.
Yeah. So I want to hear your take, right, on what they said about what Destiny said, right?
Oh, with the ladders? I think for the majority that probably is somewhat true from what I've, experienced in my life. But I can't say that I fall within that because I think that's such a very basic way of looking at things. And if you can't look at people as an objective person themselves, then that's a problem within yourself and you're just too busy looking at people as genders. It's not you to say that she's too special and unique. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying personally that's not me. I know many people that wouldn't also apply to. That, I would think that all of my friends haven't got me on some kind of fucking ladder. Even though they're men, I don't think that they've got me on some kind of ladder.
Guys, am I a woman? Wait, am I a woman? Because the way she just explained it made me think I think like a woman. What the fuck? Bro, look. The way I think of it, right? If a girl is very attractive, right? Alright? I put her on this thing. Okay. Damn. Like, it's like biological, right? I want to fuck, right? But here's the thing. I also take that feeling, right? Take that emotion and put it to the side. You get it? And I'm like, okay, she has to check boxes, Then if I see a girl that's like fucking not so attractive, you get what I'm saying? Not as attractive. But then she checks all these boxes, she's more attractive.
Right.
So
I wouldn't say you're demi then. If that's how you look at people, you're definitely not demi.
So
I'll say that.
That's not that's not the guys, like that's not the normal oh wait, no, that is the guy's part, right? Like we can
That is the guy's part. Yeah, you're completely
I'm good. I'm good.
You're good. You're fine.
Fuck.
No way.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
know.
Okay. Fuck. I thought I was, thinking like a woman.
Oh, God forbid.
My bad. No, cause look,
Um,
I forget you ladies, like, you can't marry the McDonald's worker.
I mean, I could if he was a great person.
Why is he now? He has to be a great person, guys. Like,
Well, I'm gonna date someone who I think shit. Like what?
bro, he's a McDonald's worker, bro. Look,
So
I'm gonna
maybe he fucking loves McDonald's. If that's what someone, it's passion. At the end of the day, right? Okay, I'm probably gonna end up earning more money than any guy I ever date, right? Just because of my career, like what I'm gonna go into and shit like that, and just who I am. I'm not expecting
more
anyone to
money.
earn
Stop the madness.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
What
Stop.
do you mean?
Stop the madness. Hold on.
Eh? Right, I'm getting the drink. Like, I don't ever expect anyone to earn more money than me because I strive to earn more anyway. I will never be financially dependent on anyone. When I actually have my own job and shit, that'll be it.
Hello.
Hello.
I gotta go in a few. Right.
That's alright.
I got hella shit to do today, even though I didn't sleep. Family man, I can't just say fuck my family, right? So, but fuck my family. Anyways, look, so, you're thinking like, okay, fuckable and not fuckable, or you're thinking more like the other way?
In what terms? I don't know where that's come from.
From what you just said, like what they said on the podcast?
Oh. I tell you, okay, how I look at people, it's usually within the first bit of meeting them and like first impressions, the first few times of meeting them and how they come across to me is whether I'll determine, yes or no. That's completely true.
First few times, like how many times?
As in like within the first 3 times.
3 times.
And that's it.
Yeah, I might have been nice the 3rd time. Chat. Right?
I mean, if you've been a cunt the first time and nice the 3rd time, it's not gonna work. But it's like, I don't know how to explain. I've always said it's like a feeling where you kind of go like, it's like not butterflies, but like, right? I don't know how to explain
no. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like, I've only had it, I could count on my hands. On one hand, the amount of times I've ever felt that in my life,
Really?
And I've only ever had long-term relationships, really. So
how many?
I'm not ever gonna go around and do
You've
this
only
shit.
had long-term relationships. Like, you're really selling yourself good, Like,
I don't think it should be like that, though. Just because someone's unsure and doesn't know what kind of person they are. Like, I'm well established in myself and my own personality from a young age.
Yes.
That doesn't mean everyone should be like that. Yeah, sure, that's great for me, but I don't think to hold everyone to that expectation is...
I don't hold everyone to that expectation, no. I'm just saying everyone doesn't live up to that expectation, and I would not succeed for less, You get it? Like, I do want the best. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
For sure. And that's actually great that you said that, right? But here's the thing.
She's so high and mighty, the ego on this one. Yes, I'm not going to date someone.
Don't listen to him. Keep your ego up. Don't listen to him.
Obviously, why would I lower my ego for a man that has no quality above me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a high quality female. Like, so if I want to be, I don't want to be with a beta male. So
guys, bro, let her keep her ego up. Right? Like, just. Remember,
I'm strong who I am in myself, and I'm not ever going to belittle myself.
I know, yeah. Just remember, you're 5'1", okay? Look, you don't have to belittle yourself anymore, okay?
Fucking ball punching height. Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, ball punching height. Look, I have balls of steel. Okay, look. What I'm saying is, right? You say you very few times feel like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you if you've ever felt like that before. Okay.
Right. Hi, Bertie. Sorry.
if you ever meet me in person, you're gonna feel it again.
Oh yeah.
Okay? I'm telling you. I'm just warning you. Okay. Like I wouldn't say this if I didn't 100% believe this.
Why do you think that? I think this guy said about my ego, but the whole stream you've spoken about how everyone's gonna fall in love with you. I'm just really
I didn't say
wondering
everything's
why-
gonna fall in. No, I didn't say everyone's gonna fall in love with me. I said everyone does fall in love with me.
Same shit, different smell.
Right? No. Like when I say does, I'm speaking from experience. The girls that don't fall in love with me, right? I'd say it's for reasons, right? Which I can respect, for sure, right? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna fall in. But like I said, if we meet in person and you don't have these feelings, right? Then that's fine, you know. Like it is what it is, right? But I just think you will. I don't know. All right. I don't know. I'm just shooting. You know, I'm guessing, right? Bro. I don't really know you. No, we really only spoken personally this time. That last time I came at you toxic, right? And
Right.
now I came at you wholesome. I tried to be. Okay. Right?
Even still, I think you've got a lot of development to do.
I do. Trust me, I do.
you-
I agree. I
In
agree.
particular, in like in a relationship, and be able to look at someone as a human being rather than an asset to your life.
Okay, you always like, why do you keep saying the right things, bro? I don't want to. All right, look. I gotta go, right? But shit, like I can still talk a little bit, right? Like, is that fine if I just leave like my camera? I gotta leave my PC set up, right? I could join on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, can I talk on my phone? Like, would you like mind
Yeah.
just like keeping your camera on, just your cam? Well, you don't have to keep your you don't have to keep your cam on in VC, right? I'm saying like
Right.
just turn your cam on your stream to just you, right?
Okay, but where are you going again? What's going on?
No, I'm about to leave, right? I gotta go somewhere, but I will stay on the phone and talk until I get to my destination, right? Because I feel like we have a little more that we gotta, you know, build upon.
Okay.
Right.
Because actually, my friend, hang on one sec. I've got a message in the group chat.
Oh, you gotta leave too.
No. So I was they were gonna come in and do some drinks, I think, for his birthday, but I think they said they're too tired, so they're not gonna do it anymore. So I don't know what my plan is for tonight anymore.
Okay, see?
So we'll see.
Okay, so right now I'm about to host Miss Celebi. Thank you for, you know, coming on my stream and talking to me. You know, this was fun. Thank you for after me calling you a dumb blonde, right?
Yeah.
Giving me another chance, you know?
You are very welcome.
W stream chat. Go show love, okay?